Governor DeSantis has unveiled sweeping changes to Florida's congressional maps that show Republicans gaining 4 seats in the state. How it could change how you are represented in Washington. And this is the new map. The proposal intends to turn the 9th district, which includes Kissimmee, red by adding parts of neighboring counties to the district. Only 4 seats out of 28, District 10 in Central Florida and Districts 23, 20, and 24 in South Florida would lean in favor of Democrats and how they typically vote. Good afternoon, I'm Greg Wormuth.
And I'm Darlene Jones. Right now, there is a national redistricting battle happening in some other states across the country. President Trump started it last summer when he pushed red states to redraw these congressional maps to try to maintain Republican control. Channel 9 Shannon Butler live with us here now. And Shannon, we first told our viewers about this at noon. What have you learned since then?
Yeah, Governor Ron DeSantis said that the new map, it's really about the state's population, that the lines just don't line up anymore. The Democrats are not buying it, already calling it illegal. Some of them saying that all that red in that map you just saw is partisan intent. And even Republican leadership in the state questioning the aggressive political gains in that new map, wondering if the governor has misread the current political atmosphere and what is expected to be a difficult midterm for the party. All eyes are on Florida this week. At stake is which party will control the House of Representatives during the final 2 years of Trump's second term in the White House. For weeks, DeSantis has been coy about his plan, only saying a new congressional map was coming.
That will be done one way or another.
Only 4 seats out of 28, District 10 in Central Florida and District 23, 20, and 24 in South Florida would lean in favor of Democrats. DeSantis' plan would leave Tampa Bay without any Democratic seats and reduce the number of left-leaning districts in South Florida. The Democrats coming out against DeSantis' plan, calling it unconstitutional.
It is virtually impossible to see this as anything except another thinly veiled attempt to subvert the will of the voters and rig the midterm elections. There's no reason to have a special session and waste taxpayer dollars on bringing us up to Tallahassee to draw illegal maps.
Lawmakers are taking up the issue a week after voters in Virginia narrowly passed a referendum that, if it clears legal hurdles, will give the state's Democratic-controlled legislature, rather than the current nonpartisan commission, temporary redistricting power through the 2030 election. The vote in Virginia putting more pressure on DeSantis to deliver that new map here in Florida, which he did.
I have no idea what the relevance of Virginia is to anything we're doing.
Well, DeSantis has not returned requests for comment today. The new map will likely end up with the state Supreme Court, a court where DeSantis has appointed 6 of the current 7 members. But even that may not be enough here. Greg.